Something is happening in the world right now. Iran, US, Israel, missiles, schools, children. Open YouTube. It's everywhere. Every creator talking about the same thing, same headlines, same fear, same loop. And if you're not careful, your attention gets pulled outside and stays there. I'm not saying ignore the world. I'm saying if you look outside before you've looked inside, the fear will find you first. There's an old story about Raja Janak. You may have heard of him, a king, not a monk, not a renunciate. He ruled a kingdom, lived in a palace, had a family, managed an empire, and yet he was one of the most enlightened beings of his time. One afternoon, Janak was resting. It was hot. He drifted into a short nap. In those few seconds, a dream came. He dreamt that a rival king invaded his kingdom. His army was slaughtered, his ministers killed. He was dragged out of his palace, barefoot, naked, humiliated. He found himself wandering in a forest, hungry, thirsty, begging for food. He reached a place where rice water was being distributed to beggars. But he had no bowl. He searched everywhere. Finally, he found a broken piece of an earthen pot. He ran back, but the food was gone. He collapsed near a fireplace, exhausted. Someone took pity and gave him a few drops from the bottom of a vessel. Just as he brought it to his lips, two bulls came charging, fighting. They trampled the broken bowl. The water spilled. Janak woke up, trembling, his heart pounding. The queen rushed in. "What happened, my lord?" Janak looked at her, at the palace, the luxury, the life he knew, and asked, "Which is real, this or that?" He was shaken to the core, because in the dream, everything felt real. The hunger, the fear, the joy of finding that broken bowl, the despair of losing it. And now, in the palace, everything also felt real. So he asked, "Which is real, this world or that world?" For days he said nothing else. He stopped ruling. He just sat with the question. Later, a young sage named Ashtavakra came to him, a boy of 10, wise beyond years. He whispered the answer in Janak's ear. "Neither this nor that is real." Janak was freed, not because he found the right answer, but because he stopped looking for reality out there and turned inward. He realized the one who witnessed both the dream and the waking, that awareness was untouched by both. That awareness was home. The outside world will always burn in some way. That's its nature. But the watcher, the one noticing this right now, that doesn't burn. And yet, we forget. We scroll, we refresh, we wait for the next update. And slowly, the world outside becomes the world inside. Fear takes root, decisions feel heavy, life becomes reaction, not response. Here's what I've noticed about myself. I started a channel last year, left my job, thought I'd make videos, change things. Then Nothing. Fear of not being perfect. Fear of judgment. Fear of starting and failing. So I waited for the right moment, the right script, the right feeling. But the right moment never comes when you're waiting. Then I realized something. Art, any form of art, is not about perfection. It's about exposing, showing what's inside. Raw, real, unfinished. So I started again. Not perfect, not ready, just started. And that changed something. Here's what I'm learning. The outside world will always try to take your attention. War, news, opinions, fear. But inside, there's a different world. Quieter, steadier, yours. And if you visit it first, before you open YouTube, before you check the headlines, something shifts. You still see the world, but you're not owned by it. Raja Janak lived in a palace, but he was not of it. We can live in this chaotic world without being consumed by it, not by escaping, by remembering who is watching. So today, I'm not here to give you answers. I'm here to start a conversation with you, with myself. An experiment. What if, just for today, we don't let the outside world decide how we feel? What if we look inside first? Feel the body, notice the breath, observe the fear without becoming it, and then look outside. See if anything changes. I don't know if this will work. I'm figuring it out too. But I know one thing. If 5 years of exploring art has taught me anything, it's that showing up matters more than being ready. So here I am, showing up. And if you're still listening, you are too. Thank you for sitting with me. If this reached you, share it with someone who needs permission to pause. And if you want to go deeper, the door is open. The silence is here. The conversation is just beginning. Thrive within, not when the world calms down, not when you're ready, right now, within.